this episode. Good morning, vlog. It's almost my birthday, and we're getting, well, I'm getting a birthday gift for both of us.
Yes, legendary dad tour, Mark Bennett.
Another day in Dallas, actually day one in Dallas, and we're back to our storage unit. It's time to switch from winter to summer clothes. Good morning, guys. We are learning that with living in the camper, it's a bunch of different things, and we're just learning how to do it. And so currently we're dry camping because there's a leak in the camper. So that's an adjustment, but we got to have a really slow morning, seek the Lord, get a workout, sit outside, and then connect with the family that's hosting us. And now I'm about to make some oats in the camper. Today's kind of a special day for Derek and I because a year ago, tomorrow is when we met for the first time to have coffee. So we're gonna have a little date day slash work day and go meet at the same coffee shop. For those of you that have kept up with us the past 8 months, 10 months, you know a little bit about our story. That looks really good, so I want to buy it. But a year ago, tomorrow, Derek and I met at this very coffee shop on this very table. And we sat here for 5 hours, and the Lord lifted a veil. And 3 days later, he confessed his love to me and told me I was going to be his wife. Almost a year later, our stuff is in storage. We own a motorhome. We are working on a project that's to come that we'll announce to you guys somewhat soon. And we're currently living in another camper waiting for us to move into the other camper. So it's been a wild year, but we're definitely gonna reminisce and have a little fun here.
It's been beautiful. What a journey. Lord, thank you.
Hey guys, we have not finished the vlog for this week as usual. So I'm walking out after they closed to edit in the car before we go to Zion. So we're gonna get this uploaded before we go pick up the motorhome. This is what it feels like to try to get this done, having been here for 24 hours, unpacked, taken things to storage, done some sort of groceries, and now we're working to get everything ready before we leave. So this is gonna be my view for the next about an hour and a half before we go to the show. And then we gotta upload because tomorrow we leave early in the morning.
Shout out to people who are into details. I'm learning to be better at that. So we drove all the way to Upper Room.
Which was so nice.
It was so nice to just
soon.
be in it. But we were going to Zion's performance tonight, and I didn't realize until just now it's not here. So we have to now drive 30 minutes in the opposite way to get to the performance.
Not that close.
Story of our life, uploading vlogs while at Zion.
I hope you guys enjoy it because we've worked hard on this one on the road. Good morning, guys. We're looking sleepy, but we have arrived at DFW Airport. Andrew Greek is our hero, currently an angel sent from heaven that brought us in. We are looking mighty tired, but on our way to a random plane to Midland, Texas. Derek's currently taking a call, his triad, and I am reading my Bible. It's currently 7:31. We are waiting to board. And my thoughts are, will we make it back in Dallas in 12 hours? It's supposed to be a 5-hour drive. We're meeting up with Armando and having breakfast. And we're trying to be back by 7 so we can be at our room tomorrow. So the clock starts now. So we get to meet with Mike at the airport. He lives in Seattle. We get to pray for his daughter and hear some of his testimony.
That was beautiful.
divine encounters. That's what we prayed for, and that's what the Lord is doing. And now, shall we nap?
For 40 minutes?
Now that we've arrived, our hero, one of the many heroes of the story, has arrived. Armando!
Hey guys,
We're in Odessa.
We're at Chihiro Coffee Company.
This is really cool, guys. Look at this concept.
So you're like missionaries to like America, right? We're missionaries to like Odessa. Like, this is our heart. Like we know that the Lord is going to fill the city with beauty. Coffee is something really important to us, and so we came across this trolley last year, kind of in July, and a number of things kind of lined up. We were able to drive over to Albuquerque, pick it up, and spent about 8-9 months renovating it, gutting it, and turning it into what it is now. And the city's really responded, just enthusiastically, graciously toward us, and so it's been amazing. And we have a house of prayer as well called Adoration House of Prayer. This would be like the for-profit arm that then sows into the house of prayer.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's the nutshell. That's a
That's awesome. Well, guys, if you're ever in Odessa, come check them out. And Adoration House of Prayer.
Yeah.
We're new fans. Better times. Odessa.
Odessa.
Save Odessa. Happy 1 year of coffee date.
Oh.
Yee. And now we're having coffee date with our friends.
What's up, you guys? Hey, you need to meet my friend. This is Matt.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Yes!
Message you guys on the vlogs.
Yes.
Wow.
We're family already.
Stay encouraged.
Yes! And there's Benjamin. We're saying bye to John.
Might be missed, but we'll see y'all soon.
Come visit, John. We love
Yes,
you.
Odessa, Texas loves y'all.
Aww. Guys, it's hard to leave all the time. Look at her in all her glory in the middle of the desert in Odessa. We're back! Yes!
Go with God.
We love you, Armando. Bye, Benji! In true fashion of RV living, I currently look like this. The gas station we pulled over in has no water, so I couldn't go to the bathroom. There is a thunderstorm and a windstorm happening. We need to try to figure out how to hold down the hood and close this door and keep it closed. So this is probably not safe, but it's also the only way we can hold things down. Yo, this is real. Right now, this is real, but that way it won't open. I wonder how it's going for Derek out there in the wind. It's pretty crazy here, guys. On this episode. Help!
All right, so we didn't really get to explain what's going on. As we've been driving on the highway, getting close to Dallas, our roof suddenly blew off. It's not the proper way to describe it, but it's pretty close. We've known for some time that that would be our first thing to fix. We just didn't know that it would be this immediate. We have stopped in Abilene. We need to buy some tarp, some tape, and a few other things so that we could patch her up yet again and make her happen. But just to give you guys the inside scoop of what it looks like, that big crack right there, all this wood debris has kind of blown in. So yeah, we'll show you guys the outside in a sec.
I look rough, but I'm currently stress eating Doritos in Walmart to try to figure out how we're gonna do this roof and then try to make it to Dallas. Guys, this is horrible. It's like turning to 30 degrees out here with the wind.
Here's the theory. If this works,
We can make it to Dallas through the storm.
make it to Dallas, Gorilla Glue, you can use this as
Not painter's tape, but Gorilla Glue. Gorilla something. So we've opted out of using the tarp because I don't even know how we're gonna put that on right now, and I think we need to start heading out before the rain gets here. We also haven't had food except my stress Doritos, but 30 Chick-fil-A nuggets later. Derek's on the phone updating our GSMF family, and we need to hit the road because a storm is brewing, and in Jesus' name it has to get away from us because we need to get home. We are 2 hours outside of Dallas, outside of Cedar Hill, which we're living right now, and I'm about to drive. It's about to get darker, but the tape seems to be holding up, which is good. We just need to get home. We need to get home. We're home. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's 10:54, and we've made it to Cedar Hill. I'm exhausted, and I'm scared of the moth that was in our camper. So I'm in the other camper where we're staying, and we're going to bed. It's been a long day. Don't do what we did.
Good morning. It's a pretty late morning, but nonetheless still a morning. As you can see, yesterday's fiasco was, I would say, unnecessary, but a family who also spent a lot of time in RV, they told us, expect the unexpected always. So as it sits right now, we're in our other camper that we're staying in. I'm about to make some coffee. So I pulled, if you guys remember this, when we bought this in California, I pulled this out of the other camper. We pulled our Elite Gourmet Omelet Maker so that we can make some omelets really soon. And we're gonna, today's Sunday, so we're gonna finally head to church after a long time of not being there.
Yesterday, while being in Odessa, we had asked the Lord for very specific and divine encounters.
It happened even before Odessa,
Yes.
at the airport.
We obviously were surprised, but expectant that the Lord would do it. We got to minister to different people, connect with them, pray with them. We had words of knowledge for them, and the Lord just really showed up and wanted to love on people. So we got to connect with some that you saw on the vlog and some that you didn't, but definitely the Lord showed up. All the way from California. Here she is in all her taped up glory, all the way in Texas.